What's going on, guys? Bizanix here. Today we're going to be doing a weapon comparison test of the E-11 and the A280C. A subscriber suggested me doing this about a week ago, and I would have done it sooner, but there was a lot going on with Doom and everything that I had to prioritize that obviously over this because it was just released. But I did in fact do this. Before we get started, just want you to know that if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I play Star Wars Battlefront and Doom a lot, in fact every day. And if you ever want me to do like a class setup build for you or do something in general, let me know in a comment and I will definitely do it. And finally, if you want to play with me, then let me know in a comment and I'll get my appropriate information to you. Without further ado, let's get into this class comparison. Now, for the purpose of making this pretty accurate, I made sure to be playing on the same map, using the same class, and basically doing the same thing in each game type. So you're going to see me with the E-11 in about 2 minutes from now, and I'm doing exactly the same thing. However, I'm playing as the Rebels. It's maybe a slight difference, but really it's not going to affect it too much. So let's first talk about the A280C. Okay, so there's nothing new about the A280C. It's the standard Rebel blaster. It's seen in plenty of the movies. Just about every Rebel uses it. But we're just going to talk about it in the aspect of the game. So, in my opinion, this is the most balanced weapon in the entire game, and simply because it has decent accuracy, decent rate of fire, decent damage output, and decent range, making it like incredibly balanced and very suitable for just about any map that you could be playing on in this game. However, there are other alternatives to every map. They require more skill and you have to understand things. If you are a new player, then definitely I would tell you to master this gun before any other weapon, and if you do this, you will eventually turn into a very good player. It's sort of what I did. This was the gun I used a lot, and it brings back a lot of memories of like a couple months ago whenever I was just starting to play this game and I was like, this blaster's pretty good. Yeah, well, that's basically what the A280C is, and like I'm saying, it's the most balanced gun in the game. So now in about a couple of seconds we're actually going to look at the E-11. Just so you know, yeah, it's the same condition, same everything, doing just about the same stuff, so hopefully you guys will get an understanding what the difference is here. Okay, so now you guys can see that I'm using the E-11, using the same class, doing just about the same thing. However, I am playing as the Rebels, but I am still on the same hill and we're still doing the same exact thing. Now, let's just talk about what the E-11 is and how it stacks up against the A280C. Now, the E-11 is nothing new either. It's the standard Imperial blaster, and the thing is with this gun is it requires a bit more skill, but once you master it, it's actually really satisfying to use. Now, this weapon has very good damage. You can kill somebody in 2 shots without any like traits like the Berserker trait. Although having the Berserker trait definitely makes it better. You can kill people with 2 shots, but most of the time it's going to be 3. But still, it has very, very good damage output. However, the velocity of the blasts in this gun are very slow. If you're aiming behind somebody, you aren't going to hit them. You sort of have to aim in front of them, so I'm saying that this gun requires a bit more skill. And the range, however, I would say it has a better range than the A280C, and the accuracy, I would say it has a better accuracy as well, but that velocity of the bullets really affects a lot, and that's why this gun is more challenging to use than the A280C in a lot of scenarios. So, in my opinion, the A280C is better, but you guys need to let me know what you actually think. Do you think the E-11 is better than the A280C? And also let me know what rank you are, that way I can understand why you would say that. But guys, that's really about it. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like. It was really fun to make, and I'm only trying to help you guys out, so the only way you can help me out is by liking. And without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.